Yo, yo, fucking yo. I'm back from the puppy. It's your boy, Abuda the Shooter. Yo, I'm looking fucking thick today, boys. Are you seeing this shit? This is male privilege. I can do this shit, but you women can't open up your stream by doing this. That's kind of sexist if you think about it. I think all women should not only be able to, but should open all their streams the exact same way. Every woman should do exactly that, as I've done. Alright, what are we playing? Shit. Satisfactory. More like satisfactory. I'm kidding. The game goes hard. I love this game. I take that back. That was. I take that back. Sorry. You guys want to know how fucking drunk I am when I'm not, like, in the day working or just schooling or just thinking and shit? You guys want to know what my off time really looks like? Do you want to know? All this fucking. Do you really want to know? Do you want to know? You think that's it? You think that's it? Oh, fucking owning our shit tonight. I don't give a fuck. You're allowed to see me. I'm still alive in here, and so are you. 1, 2. On the left, right? Alright. Another 2. On the left. And the 5th one. Proud alcoholic, alright? Now, what I'm trying to say is, I need a beer before we start. I can't believe I'm broadcasting this shit. But I do good work and shit. So, like, who cares what you do on your off time? Mine's completely illegal. I can broadcast it, So let's go. Let's grab me a beer. Alright. And all that shit was within like a week, like 8 days most. I forget exactly which day I cleaned. I think it was Monday or Tuesday last week. So yes, 5 or 6 days. Whoever wants to challenge my consumption levels, not that I'm married to them, I dare you to think again. I am a consumer. I am a fan of the series. Okay, come on, like, you show your room on camera, bro. If you want to judge me, I'm sat there judging myself. Nah, man. It's about power. It's about hunger. We stay. Power we devour. I forget the lyric. But you think you're the only motherfucker living like this? You're probably the only one opening a stream like that. So shut the fuck up. This is who we are. Okay? I'm Buddha the shooter. I do what I do. I drink. I smoke. And if I die young, oak. Right. What were we up to even? I was lost in the sauce here. 500 of those fuckers. So we needed ACUs, which we were brewing, and we were thinking about. I forget because the chat is now clear. All right. Well, let's return to the hub and see if we can't continue processing. Yo, that guy kind of boosted me into a fucking hop. Yo, what if we get all the way to the hub from that one hop? How cool would that be? I don't think it's possible. I can see it though. If we clear that hill, fuck, we're not gonna clear that hill. Come on. Come on. No, we're gonna have to land on top of that. It's still much, 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 much closer. And a good attempt, holy shit. What a fucking play. You guys see that strafe I just hit? Do you guys agree with my point on the fucking nipple and how it should be freed? And how I get to do some fuck shit like that, but like women could never do that? Like what kind of shit is that? I did that one for the ladies, alright? Yes, it was hilarious, but that is my protest on the nipple and how it should be freed. I want you all to know. Blep. Okay, let's see. What the fuck were we up to? You guys can hear it. Hold on. Okay, perfect. That would be kind of devastated if the audio is not on. That was fire content. I'll be watching that myself later. Alright, we need ACUs, which we decided we were going to, I think, rework, and then we ran out of time before work. We needed automated wiring, whatever, same thing. It's automatic isn't even a thing, so yeah, everything is stocked other than automated wiring. So I think what we're gonna need to do, we wanted to gather some RCUs, right? We might even set a alternative 6-pack of manufacturers just so we can separate having to clear the lines, you know, of like if I wanted to switch recipes now, I would have to take all the ingredients out, move them, clear the lines, probably just by emptying these things and letting them recollect and emptying again, but some things don't always transfer perfectly. So I think 2 sets of X over 2 is better than X for all the nerds out there. 2 halves is better than 1 is probably the more communicative way of phrasing it. Alrighty, let's make RCUs with a new set of manufacturers. Okay, Luckily, I did put these on blueprint, so we need motors, we need frames, and encased beams. Not a problem. Motors. Frames and encased beams. Let's get the motors and the beams. Alright, let's fill up with encased beams. Which one am I even trying? Ah, right, the right hand rule. Closest distance to reaching comfortably. It's a good rule. Come on. That's my advice to you aspiring alcoholics out there. You gotta, like, once your shit's empty, you gotta move it back, obviously. You saw before. And, you just gotta make it sure that, like, if you were to close your eyes and reach forward, there your drink would be, right? The fuck is this snail pace? What? Grody. Alright. We wanted to delete our entire steel production and recreate everything, so one thing I imagine quite valuable to do is place an output blueprint and remove the transfer belt. And that will allow us to move all of the hard-earned valuable resource from this and then delete everything and then even delete the dismantle loot. Because it's going to be too hard to make use of every single item. I will just delete it. But I do think that would be a neat challenge, is to never delete any. But no, it's not a challenge at all. All you have to do is create a nice array of storage units and put every item in all of them, and it's like, wow, look, you could still use it, it's not wasted, haha. I didn't even elaborate the thought I was rebutting, but I don't need to, because it was never gonna be a thought. Holy shit, what am I talking about? Fucking high, holy shit, that's good weed. I don't think I should say the name of this of the place, because like it's kind of revealing of my location. Not like I haven't dropped some hints before of where I'm located. But, like, I don't need to like exact it. Let's see. Fucking hell. What did we want? Manufacturer team. Alright, so where's a good disposable place? I think near the space elevator deserves some more attention. Like, what if we did something like this, right? I hope that was good. Looks fine to me. This tree just gotta go, though. Please work. Perchance. My throat hurts after all that smoking. God dang it. I understand the consequences of what I've just done. Let's see. Twisting my mustache, of which I definitely have. Yes. So what? We're trying to make an assembler team. We made the assembler team we want. Probably then some organization things. That's how I remember them, so when I look for them, I don't get confusion. Right, let's bring power here first and then get myself a jetpack. I'm sick and tired of treating myself like this. I am a fully self-dependent pioneer on this planet, okay? I deserve to treat myself with dignity and respect. Okay. Oh shit, am I in the way now with that? Probably. Let's try over there. Be better. Right, we still have to cut this tree, which I presume is why I might have opened this. Alright. Let's see. I think I can just connect this guy to this guy, right? And power she wrote. Yo, look at this fucking output line. Look how fucking G I am. Look at that. Same exact. It should be higher. What's gone awry? Okay, I admire at least my preemptive cleared line. Like, this is normally a wavy boy. I kind of worked that out with the nerd math and the valves and the overclocking, and I kind of figured this. Don't take this straight line for fucking granted. I did that. Because look at the capacity. You don't think I did that? You yourself make a production line of power that casually produces 4,530 megawatts. Alright? I bet you can't. Alright? But I think it's supposed to be higher than that, so I better look into that. Let's kill this tree now. I just worked so hard for it. My life is very difficult indeed. Yes. Alright, let's go Juan. 2. A3, A4. I don't care if it's perfect. I think it actually adds to it if it's not. Do you guys have a suggested color scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4ing these inputs section? Because like I can label the belts by what they are, and I can label the in-betweens by what's like what number they are. So if it's input number 2, I can be like, okay, rods go to number 2, and then I know there's 4 inputs, but they'll be different colors. So if you have a suggested color scheme for the 4 inputs, I would love to hear it. But to be right back, I must pee now. Holy shit, thank God. Thank God. I almost walked in with like no underwear on and shit, and I was like, woo! And I was like, wait a minute. I think I'm doing that broadcasty poo. I think so. So I'm looking for like clean clothes outside my room and shit, and there was like some things I moved in the laundry room, so we're chilling, we got clean clothes on, and we didn't accidentally expose ourselves. That would have been kind of funny though. Rest assured it'll be an accident if fucking wet. No color schemes, we're gonna have to ask Copilot then, alright. Give me 4 distinct colors in hex code form. Alright, crimson red, very distinct, blue, green, and purple. I'd have gone with yellow, but AI is our god now, so like, come on, like, what are you gonna do? Wait, it was DC 14 3C. Did I do that right? DC14 3C. Knew one of these repeated. It's like, did I say DC or D3? I don't know. Okay. Boom. What was, okay, 00 BFFF. No, that's BEFF. I wanted BFFF. I'm triggered. Duh. Okay. What was next? 228 B22. Alright, I fuck with this color. Nice green. I should do this from the top, it would make a lot more sense. Right, can I just copy paste that? I don't want it to remember that. 6A 0 dad. Okay, alright. 0 dad, alright. I could make a joke, and so could you. 6A 0 dad. That's actually a nice purple. I like that for heavy oil. He spoke elegantly while cheering his crowd. Auga. What did I even want? RCUs, I believe, which first require oscillators. So let's make a whole bunch of oscillators. Oscillator. You barely know her. I doubt there's actually a fucking thing right there, is there? Am I being pranked again? It's gonna be like under a fucking rock. Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm being pranked. Okay, wait, it might be up there, never mind. Wait, what? Nope, I'm being pranked. It's a trap. It is indeed a trap. Okay, come on, like, you see me paste this shit, but I designed it, right? So I get to paste it. Like, you try doing the same shit. I guarantee you I'm way smarter than any human could ever anticipate even being. I am satisfactory, and God is me, okay? No, I take that back. I'm not God. But, like, I breathe, inhale, sniff, snort, boof, inject, inhale, exhale the memes. This is my game, alright? And if you defy that, okay, that's fair enough. There's always someone better than me. But, like, I like this game, is what I'm trying to say. Alright? So, point made. Let's make oscillators. Fucking tripping, dude. What am I talking about? Oscillator. I need crystal quartz. I have those just far, far away. Alright, let's start a stopwatch in the overlay. Damn, I type quick. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boop. Alright, better get to that as quick as I can. What was I even going for? Time pressure, don't let it bother. It was out this way. We wanted to get quartz, right? Okay. Quartzy shits. I think, yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice. Accidental lag boost. We will use that optimally. Appreciate it, game. That's just totally accidental and lucky. But we kind of utilized it. We should set up nuclear power once we it's everything's still in order. Like, I think I'm already done the game, being like 8, 9's done, but like, nope, it gets deeper. It gets a lot deeper. I don't know how much deeper, but it gets deeper. I suspect highly, just don't fall off your pattern. I highly suspect that the ninth thing is gonna be like one item itself, but it's gonna be like 10 times harder than everything else combined. That's what I suspect. But I've never played the game, so if I'm right, that just means I'm high IQ. Okay? If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. That's my prediction. I think predictions are fun when you're like reading or watching a movie or playing a game. Predictions are always fun, even if you're wrong. It's like, I bet, but they're not always fun because sometimes some things are so predictable that you're just like, bro. It's like you realize you can use the other thing other than the first thing that comes to your head, right? Never mind, I'm not your dad. Alright. Type shit. What did we want out here? Quartz. Quartz. We should do the the Christmas things. Oh, it's the 14th already? Damn, I must have been missing days and shit. Time is flying. I did not expect it to be so late. Whoa. This place. Okay, let's run back to the space elevator, creating oscillators so we can create RCUs, so we can create a few minor Mark 3s, and we can in fact proceed to make a pretty powerful and impactful steel line, which creates plentiful automated wiring. So back to the space elevator. Luckily, the space elevator is amongst the harder of items to misplace. Get it? Because, like, look up ever, and there's your compass. Actually, that's kind of a compass. Dude, I never thought about it like that. Once I fully mapped this, I think I might be more strategic in my placing of the space elevator. Because you don't need to actually feed it items, like, mechanically. You can do it manually. Move this in case someone says something. Alright. How many did I make before work of these first objective? I remember I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to do all the things with the new ingredients and have plans that don't require demolishing everything. Calm down, bro. Yeah. It's not even like that, bro. Just calm down, bro. What I have to say to my earlier self. Oh, we should do this. Can't believe it's off, but maybe we don't overclock anything. We just use the Mark 3s. Okay, maybe like 200%. Okay, on the miner for the core, and then we kind of conjoin everything else, and we try to make the best we can for a steel line, and then okay, let's do just a fun run. Let's just deliver what we've already created to free some more space in the thing and feel a little bit accomplished. Okay, why not, huh? Okay. Oh, we must go to the space elevator. 5 things. Can we get rid of 5 things? I think I can. Yes. Wait, holy shit. Is that halfway done? The first objective? No shot. Are we actually killing it? I didn't know if I could kill it or not, because this is the furthest I've been, but I did kind of do everything proper this time. Just look around. This was me. There's gonna be future runs, by the way. Like, I might actually complete this time, which is fucking crazy. But there's gonna be future runs. Even if I beat the game and there's nothing left to feel accomplished about, I'm going to do it bigger, better, awesomer, sexier every time. Okay, yeah, that was a good fun run. So, oscillator for the RCUs that we're gonna make. Let's put all of them in the first spot, which we've dubbed red. So, let's say quartz red. I'll know what it means. It means go do another quartz run. Put it in the red chest. I'm the motherfucking red chest. Yes, bitch. I get excess and then some, 'cause I'm handsome. And I get 'em done, 'cause I'm the next one to ever get some wonder from the press. I forget what I was gonna say, but you're gay. Do you like my freestyle? I'm the coolest, I'm the sexiest, I'm the prettiest ever. I'm a princess. No wait, that's happy. I'm a prince, not S. Good save, good save. What am I doing? Right, thanks, Mia. I'm smart now. I get it. Cheers, everyone. And they're all empty too, man. None of those even have like a little half sippy in it. You know, people out there like chug a beer and like pour the empty over their head. No, I sometimes spit in my shit. I'm not doing that. I'm not risking it. But I guarantee you. Okay, that one, no. So maybe I don't guarantee you. Okay, that one, hell no. I just fucking fell asleep with that guy. That one, yeah. Ooh, that's a waste. Holy shit. That's a goner. I didn't even realize that. Must have got lost in the crowd. That's a rip. You guys ever do that? Just like lose one in the sea. Quartz. I should make a waypoint for quartz. I think it's decent. A, because the color is distinctive enough to recognize. I should check what our fix-it score is like. Right, okay, so in the cave up here, we should have a halted machine. Let's see what the power currently looks like. Yeah, so as we take some more from this, it's going to be running optimized machinery, which is going to put a demand on the load, which is going to drain the battery, which if it doesn't replenish in time is going to blow the fuse, which is going to make me upsetty spaghetti, but I don't give a fuck. Right? Quartz red. I remember the chat. Quartz red is simple enough for my brain to understand the task. Come on. Would you rather me hyper confuse everything? Or is quartz red not communicative enough for you? Okay. Pretentious flag. Shoot. Cheers, everyone. I love this half of life where you're just fucking unpressed. Zero restrictions. Don't gotta be fucking sober. Don't gotta be doing no specific task or nothing, just fucking rocking with it. Doing whatever your brain tells you. That's a nice feeling. But I don't envy those who have it 100% of the time, because it doesn't feel good. Like when you're between jobs and shit, I've been between jobs and it's like, oh, you have the next 4 weeks off. It's like, maybe I'm like ungrateful. Yeah, I probably am. For like perspective wise, everyone is gonna be like mad at me, but I need to be doing something with my time to feel good about myself, is the point I'm trying to make. And that requires staying sober in the day sometimes. And requires being married to a script at times, you know? Like the literal playwright script, I mean. One called Cable. Let's do Cable Run. Three words. Right, it's like crashed or something. Okay, nuclear power. We're gonna have to understand first how to do it, and then how to like do it better, and then how to like do it optimally, and then how to like get like 80% there, because optimally is gonna be stupid. That's the order we gotta deduce that. But we're well underway. Okay, light blue. Okay, reinforced plates. This is a really cool run. I really like what I've done with this one. Unlike last time, I was just like, alright, well, I have to do that. I guess the simplest way to do it would be like, shut the fuck up, guy. You do it right. You just stop crying, stop having a fucking vajuji, and just fucking do the job, dog. But like, come on, it's a video game. I'll forgive myself. And come on, it's so easy to bully your earlier self, because like learning is inevitable the more you do anything. So like, I gotta stop doing that. Like, I did a good job earlier. I was just bullying the appearance of it. Like, if it's fully functional, it's your first attempt at like doing something. Like, imagine you're like speaking Spanish for the first time and you drop yourself in Mexico and you have like an elaborate conversation. Even if you're talking like horribly inadequately, you're still having the conversation and shit, you know? So it's just a learning curve. That's how you gotta look at it. It's a visualization of a learning curve that every single person undergoes. So I don't want to hear this IQ shit. Oh, you're smarter than me. You're more practiced than me. if I wanted to be like you, I could if I was 4 years old. But I spent my time playing Minecraft and smoking weed and fucking engineer school for the electricals. That one's kind of cool. I like that. I like electric school. It's interesting, yo. Fuck, you feel smarter every time you go. Which is kind of the point. Alright, it's just fucking slow. I don't even think I want to kind of overclock this, because look at how close we're cutting it. I want to leave a little bit of room. I mean, that's still 750 megawatts. Just naturally oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, we'll just be patient. So this guy will make for us RCUs and deposit say out here. Not RCUs, oscillators. RCUs require oscillators, computers, and aluminum casings. Casings and computers would be best located on the beach. It would be hardest to move oscillators there, but it can be done if if cable or if copper iron are next to the beach, untapped, or not the beach, the quartz site untapped, that can be an oscillator site instead of a quartz site, and we just off branch each ingredient. I say it's worth going to the quartz site and looking around for cable and iron. First I must pee, because I've never actually regret putting higher up items on automation, even if I have to disconnect the line temporarily. It's never a bad idea. Right, fucking back in it. Yeah. We're gonna actually have two of those there, maybe. Alright, so frames encased beams. Stomach feels like shaky and shit. Fuck, man. Should eat like some tuna or something. Something to like, okay, big guy, you can do it. To my stomach type shit. I know what to do if it's for my stomach like that. Okay. It's size. Now you go here. So just like we have this, we should do another one on the other side. Type beat. I don't get it. Which one is the input? I get it. I remember my design now. Oh fuck, do I still have that thing up? One. That's not even a good angle. Alright, one. Two. Three. What's the better way? I think maybe this side. Got him. Actually, I think I might prefer something like this. The thing is, the co-pilot. What did I ask you? Right. DC 143C. Alright, let's at least grab this one while it's there. Alright, DC 143C.
right. I was timing something at some point in time, but I forget what. 00B EFF, I guess. Jeez, man, I don't know how to get rid of that. 228B22. Did I do that right? 2288 or 228B22. Okay. We're missing steel beam. Luckily, steel beam is very far away, and we'll never be able to get any of it anywhere because it's impossible. I'm kidding, we're already back. Oh. For some reason I was thinking it was pipe. Alright, let's get beam, like actual beam then. Sure. What the fuck? One of these is wrong. 228B22. Oh god dang it, I painted over that one. 00B FFF. There we are. This guy makes RCUs, hopefully. That's the plan. Alright, now I need aluminum casings, and also power would be nice. Obviously this is a good learning opportunity, by the way. Okay, so you see how that pole reaches to this middle one, sharing a parallel with this guy? That means it really should connect to this guy itself, right? That way there's minimal crossover for wires. So you want to connect this one to this one. So that means this must first loosen one wire. And the easiest way to do that is to disconnect from the one closest, and that will give you the least amount of wire. So take that one out and then reconnect that to this wire, and then this wire would connect all the way to this guy, and now this guy would connect here. But this one's Okay. Oh, it's already connected to each other. Okay, but this one now makes no sense, right? So you must kill this one, and then connect it to this one, and then that one connects to there. And now you have at least no crossover. Great learning episode. GG. I'm the best. So, aluminum casings. Computers and oscillators are over here, right? Okay, aluminum casings. Let's go grab them. Oh shit, I can't even see my chat. Okay, cool, no one said shit. It's gonna feel bad if someone was like saying shit. Yeah, alright. Casings. It's not too hard. Was it also computers? Can I create one manufacturer? Nope. Alright, well, can I manually touch one? Fuck. Maybe I used some manufacturer at the aluminum site. No manufacturer. Oh, my eyes are heavy. My eyes are heavy. Should, you know what? I feel obligated to do a heat sink and rubber run while I'm out here. And then we'll move casings. Can't really hurt all too much, can it? Cheers, everyone. How much rubber? Okay, let's just do the heat sink run then. Cause how much of this we have? Oh, we're fucking laughing. Oh, got him. We didn't even need to do that. We're actually laughing with that amount. Holy shitballs. Look at that bounce. You see that? How fast gravity went into the thing, which sent me gravity up into the thing. Bounce. Casings, correct. We got distracted when we saw the heat sinks were full. See how our power is doing. Cool. Does that mean we should do a fused frame run? Sure does. Alright, let's get casings again. Casings. Why is all of that yellow? It's not supposed to be yellow. And those are without power. That's why my shit's low. These guys don't get enough of this because This guy is full of rubber because rubber is backlog. Okay, makes sense. Fuck all of our rubber. We don't need any of it. That will give us more power. We still have all these. This isn't actually good. That fucking zipline thing doesn't... No, it's never actually gonna save you any time in your life. I implore you to make that fucking realistic. So I certainly fucking can't. Also, these guys need to get cleared. Alright, let's go back. I think casings was the last thing. Need another beer. Wench, fetch me beer. Great. Maybe we stop at the fuel station real quick. Anytime I'm less than half, I feel like it merits a stop. That guy. It's not a beer. What the fuck? We're gonna need another beer. Casings red. Now we get computers. But first we need, I didn't mean to put an S there, another beer bag. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Blah. Oh, did you guys know you can actually open a can, like, with another can? Oh, that wasn't even straight on. Look how effortless that was. Wasn't that just way totally better than just being a normal person? Like 500 times better, I bet. Just need automated wiring. You know, there is one alternative. It's to fire it back up and leave it overnight. I think that would be the most reward for effort. See this one. Must connect. And now we will see more automated wiring. I don't know, I didn't think of that to start with. We already made it fucking halfway with one inventory. Why not just do that again and call it a day? Type shit. Alright. Give it enough fire up time. I think I might even call it a stream there, just cause, yeah. All we're doing now is just waiting for automated wiring to fill so we can complete that part. All it is a waiting show, so bye everyone.